Hello, and a very warm welcome as Ferrari are the first team to publicly announce their launch date for their 2024 Challenger. Ferrari, wow, a lot of passion, a lot of history in the sport. Most people support Ferrari. Name me an F1 team, they usually say Ferrari. But what Ferrari's going to turn up? Um, are we going to get a good Ferrari? Are we going to get the Ferrari that make pit stop mistakes, strategy course? Um, okay, Charles, plan A. What do you mean plan A? I need to box. Stay out, stay out. You just never know what you're going to get with Ferrari. But the positive is they were the only team to win a race last season other than Red Bull. Ferrari will unveil their Formula One car they hope can take them to the champions and beat Red Bull. And they will launch their car on Tuesday, the 13th of February, a day before Valentine's Day. Yeah. The Italian team are the first to publicly reveal their 2024 launch date, but they have chosen not to release any specific details about their launch plans. The launch will take place 8 days before the start of pre-season testing, which runs across 3 days in Bahrain. So yeah, team team principal Fred Vasseur says Ferrari are changing 95% of the components of the car, which finished third in the Constructors' Championship behind Red Bull and Mercedes. The 24 campaign will be Vasseur's second season at the helm of the Prancing Horse. Yeah. Ferrari, fourth straight season with Charles and Carlos. So yeah, and both drivers are out of contract at the end of this season, so it'd be interesting if they can remain for a fifth season. But Ferrari, honestly, they've got history, they've got passion, they've got the resources there. Yeah, millions around the world want this team to win again. Let's be real, they haven't won since 2007. Kimi Raikkonen was the last champion. Yeah, of course they won a race last year, but what's that? Seven? It's almost 20 years, coming up to 20 years since Ferrari won a title. They dominated with Michael Schumacher, and now they just can't get it right. And finishing third was a very big disappointment for Ferrari last season. Charles Leclerc is champion pedigree. He's unbelievable over one lap. He's champion material. He just needs the package, and he needs to make less mistakes. Carlos Sainz is a very good driver, but I don't think he's champion material, but I think he can do a job for Ferrari. He'll win a couple of races when Charles messes up. Yeah. But Ferrari, come on, they need to get their act together, honestly. They've literally they've gone from a historic great team. I see a lot of Ferrari and Manchester United. United used to be great, and now they're average. And Ferrari used to be great, and now they're average. And it's honestly like Ferrari are just settling to make the numbers up, a bit like United at the minute. So there's a lot of similarities in a team that used to dominate, and now they're just not interested in winning. Yeah, they've changed. Also, a bit like United, they've changed team principle over and over again. Domenicali, then you had Riva Beni. Now they give it, you had Harry Potter, what was his name? Binotto. Now you've got Vasseur. Are they going to stick with Vasseur? Are they going to change it again? It's a vicious circle. Similarities to United as they've changed their manager and got no further forward. Ferrari are on a 17-year barren spell, and it needs to change. Yeah. Ferrari, let's see. Is this 2024 car going to be a good car? But yeah, there needs to be some sort of... Honestly, I would love to see Gunter Steiner manage Ferrari. I really would. Because he would get them into shape. Oh, fuck, we look like a bunch of wankers. His strategy is dreadful at Ferrari. You can't trust them. And if it's not the strategy, it's the pit stops. There's too many mistakes that revolve around this team. So, yeah, And it's not a shock now when they make mistakes, Ferrari, because it's like just there's memes everywhere about them. But their launch date will be the 13th of February 2024. We will be reacting as we react to all the team's launches, then testing, and then we finally get back underway. Yeah, got me Santa hat on for the first time. Have a good Christmas, everyone, and thanks for the support. Adios.